remain in the 51 kilogram division for our next contest between boxers from Mongolia and the United States of America. So approaching the boxing ring, it's 31-year-old Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene from Mongolia. His opponent, 29-year-old Roscoe Hill. This promises to be a fascinating contest. Roscoe Hill, towering figure at 51 kilograms, and uses that attribute of height and range and reach extensively in his repertoire as he boxes from long range. The judges from Canada, Australia, Algeria, France, and the Republic of Korea. Our referee is Mr. Radoslav Simon of Slovakia. So there, Roscoe Hill's previous results accounting for the Olympic silver medalist from Rio, Yerburgian Henry Martinez, in the round of 32. See the progression of Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene, 3-2 split decision victor over Malaysia's Qayyum in his previous contest. Well, there is a considerable difference in stature between these two 51 kilogram boxers, so no prizes for guessing the tactics. Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene has got to find a way to get inside the everlasting reach of Roscoe Hill. We're underway. It's a contest between boxers from Mongolia and the United States of America. The man currently operating out of the southpaw stance, who had just got through with a lead right hook, is Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene. 31 years of age, he is an adept switch hitter. A tall figure wearing blue. Operating out of his characteristic low-held guard is Roscoe Hill, World Championship silver medalist at 51 kilograms at the event in Belgrade at the Stark Arena at the back end of 2021. Again, Roscoe Hill likes to stand tall. There's a wonderful left jab landed with a bent arm by Roscoe Hill. And that, in a nutshell, is what Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene is going to have to negotiate and evade to get himself into his own punching territory.
Really good body shot there from Hill.
So Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene quickening his feet as he remains in the southpaw stance, pursuing his man, left hand not too far away, but Roscoe Hill content to stand tall, stand flat-footed, employ the layback, even though his chin gets often left in the air, and almost daring his rivals to try and breach the territory in front of him. Left hand for Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene, counter right hand immediately fired out by Roscoe Hill. There he looks for the same tactic once again, but credit to Gankhuyag, he kept the attack going to make it a first and third trade-off for Gankhuyag.
Yeah, Gankhuyag either needs to be feinting to make Hill throw to counter over the top, or he needs to be thinking first and third. A jab to the body there from Hill.
Hill uses that shot extensively in his repertoire. Dips down, left hand, as Gankhuyag has turned orthodox now, looking for the right hand out of that orthodox stance. Roscoe Hill dipping effectively in the pocket before putting his man in the spin cycle. Beautiful double jab right cross, and then looking for the same success while backing up Roscoe Hill. Check right hand off a left, and then changing direction from counterclockwise to clockwise with that left hook. Turns a right uppercut underneath to catch the advancing Gankhuyag. Gankhuyag tied up by the lengthy arms of Roscoe Hill. Oh, what a left-right combination. Both landed with bent elbows, but still, did you see the sides of the gap? And then snaking punches landed at the full extent of their retractable reach from Roscoe Hill, who is going through the gears. Success to both head and body. Flashing right hand over the top, lancing left jab to the body. And that a terrific portion of the round for Roscoe Hill as he snakes out another two-shot combination, landing these punches from another postcode. Such is the extent of his reach, but his timing has been exquisite and on point to conclude that opening round. What a burst of excellent, accurate activity from the flashing fist of Roscoe Hill. He must have taken that round in a unanimous fashion, given the way in which he concluded it. And there is confirmation as Billy Walsh issuing those instructions in the blue corner. A fantastic conclusion to the round. And as so many great boxers, yourself included, Nicola, do, ending the strong round with action that is going to remain in the mind of the judges.
Yeah, definitely. Those punches there that Roscoe Hill just threw at the end of the round, the 1-2s, just on point, could not miss the target. Just pop, 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 pop. Beautiful to see, beautiful boxing. His man in red, Gankhuyag, is really going to have to step up the pace. He needs to cut Hill off so he hasn't got that much space to move and really do convincing feints, or he needs to be throwing first and then third. So let's see what he does now.
So into the second round, Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene seeking his second appearance at an Olympic Games, having represented Mongolia in Rio. Roscoe Hill, in addition to that World Championship silver, took America's Continental gold in 2022 at the edition in Ecuador. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand again, and Roscoe Hill just flashing that gum shield as if to just celebrate that success. Gankhuyag not too far away with his southpaw backhand, but Roscoe Hill using the space of the ring very effectively. There you see him leaning in, almost presenting his chin as a target, but he will back his shot to reach his opponent. But there, that's a terrific counter shot out of the southpaw stance from Gankhuyag after making Roscoe Hill miss.
Really good punch. Nice uppercut there from Hill.
So a minute gone in this second round. Roscoe Hill just taking a break to look in the direction of the referee because Gankhuyag not heeding the command of break. And again, contemptuously low-held hands. A wonderful counter right hand again from Roscoe Hill after making his man miss, just chopping it down on a steep trajectory. Good right hand to the body, leaping gazelle-like left. What a right uppercut on the inside. Roscoe Hill demonstrating wonderful flexibility around his waist, but have a very strong core to be able to move like that, bobbing and weaving away from the punches, dipping beneath the attempted counter, and again making his man miss after making him pay. Left hand on the inside from Gankhuyag, who to his credit kept the attack going after coming out second best in the attempted exchange. So Roscoe Hill again with another cameo of quality punch picking through that portion of the round. Gankhuyag, well, he's got to remain committed to his mission of trying to get inside the reach. But then what's also discouraging from Gankhuyag's point of view, as Roscoe Hill takes a tumble to the canvas during that coming together, is that even when he gets into territory, Hill has been able to shorten his punches and have success with uppercuts and hooks with bent arms. Right hand around the corner, not too far away from Gankhuyag in response to that flurry from Hill. There's a good right hand from Gankhuyag. He celebrates that single shot success, but he needs more. There's a flashy right uppercut turned underneath, and then a left jab extended by Roscoe Hill to the body. Making his man miss, couldn't make him pay as he looked to find a home for the right hand, Roscoe Hill. But another very good round of boxing. The first round taken unanimously by Roscoe Hill, and I think he deserves to take the second as well. But how do the scoring judges see that second round? It's a 4-1 split in favor of Roscoe Hill. Judge number 1 preferring the work of Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene.
Really good work from Roscoe Hill. Just the punch picking has been exceptional. The way he's been able to evade the shots as well. It was like something out of the Matrix, man. He just leans back and he's gone. Beautiful boxing. Just turns his man there. Enjoying every second as he's smiling at the coaches.
So we go into the third and final round. Roscoe Hill leading 20 points to 18 for judges 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gankhuyag beginning this with a southpaw right hook, but then look at that left-right from Roscoe Hill once again. Gankhuyag ploughing his way forwards, but Roscoe Hill with that right hand locked and loaded and ready to extend. There he drives it into the body. There's a good left hand twice in quick succession from Gankhuyag. Roscoe Hill was attempting to spin away from the potentially confined position, got his legs in a tangle, almost took a trip to the canvas, and it was a shot that put him in that moment of inconvenience. He's got his boxing stance back beneath him now. And just looking to reassert the order of how the first 2 rounds have gone behind that long lead left stick. Looking for a counter right hand, but it went over the top of Gankhuyag, who was bobbing and weaving on the way in. Gankhuyag, he'll be aware of the context of this bout as well. Good right uppercut turned underneath, and again from Roscoe Hill, and then dropping down shots to the body before tucking up behind the shell defense. Beautiful reflexes again from Roscoe Hill to make his man miss, and then putting his man on the end of straight punches. Those shots whipped out from the shoulders. What a 3-shot combination. Left, right, left uppercut through the middle, and then a Hollywood right uppercut where the man left his feet. Wonderful shot selection, and what an exhibition of variety from Roscoe Hill. And he's done that in each of the 3 rounds. Put a burst of punches together that just leave one with a mouth agog. Terrific work from Roscoe Hill. Leaping left hook from Gankhuyag, not too far away. Now just taking a breather as he keeps his man beyond punching range, but the onus is on Gankhuyag to continue to press, and to his credit, he's trying to do that. Flashing overhand left, not too far away, then turned it into a left hook. Getting himself out of the neutral corner is Roscoe Hill, and another 2-shot success from Roscoe Hill. Really is doing a good job controlling the distance, but Gankhuyag, to his credit, continuing to press, going in search of the KO that he needs. So final 30 seconds of this final round, and the clock very much the friend of Roscoe Hill. It is every second the foe of Gankhuyag. Gankhuyag takes 2 shots to the body, fires in a left hand when trying to get his hands free.
Oh, beautiful.
Gankhuyag made to pay a price, as again he's up on one leg as he's pivoting in front of his man. And there's the bell to conclude what has been a blistering performance from Roscoe Hill. The man from the United States of America just making his way over to his opponent's corner. That gesture reciprocated by Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene. And Roscoe Hill kept his composure during that contest, but he has given absolutely everything to secure victory, and it's a victory well earned because the shots that he was able to produce during the contest, very effective indeed. Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene never stopped trying, but this man in each of the 3 rounds produced bursts of sustained punches that were really eye-catching indeed.
Really, really good boxing from Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, in ring A, the winner by unanimous decision, in the blue corner,
Roscoe Hill has booked his ticket through to the Paris Olympic Games next month. A brilliant display against the Rio Olympian Gankhuyag Gan-Erdene of Mongolia. He never stopped competing, never stopped going in search of the inside-the-distance victory that he needed entering the 3rd and final round. But Roscoe Hill kept his composure and executed the game plan to perfection. That is how he did it, taking it on a unanimous point decision verdict. And Roscoe Hill is an Olympian. Fantastic performance. We'll see him in Paris next month.
Really good boxing there from the hot-stepping, hard-hitting Roscoe Hill, and he's going to the Olympics, baby. I love his style. I just love the punch picking and the flow and the movement, the lean back. Beautiful to watch. You see the body work there from Hill, just not letting his opponent Gankhuyag have any success whatsoever, just swinging, missing Hill.